Hello everyone from the Rees family here in Papua New Guinea. This video is going to be a little bit different in that it's just videos from throughout 2020 stitched together, and we'll narrate through them a little bit. Earlier on in the year, Johnny moved out of a maintenance role into a full-time flying role again and has been flying the Kodiak all over Papua New Guinea and has been enjoying that. The days are always challenging. There's always unique loading and puzzles to sort through and mixes between cargo and passengers, and it really is a challenging job but a very rewarding job. Earlier on in the year, of course, COVID hit, and so there was a lot of reshuffling and kind of thinking through what do we do now. And for a long time we weren't able to get missionaries back into the country. You're looking at a photo here of some pilots from New Tribes and our mission who were able to make flights to Moresby, that's our capital city, for the very first time in 6 months that we weren't able to get missionaries in. And so we had 6 Kodiaks on the ramp at one time. It was a very busy day, and we were able to do that about once a month thereafter with returning missionaries. On the home front, Brody's really enjoying school. Weston has done a little bit of daycare now and then, and of course when COVID hit we weren't able to go to church as per government protocol, so we worshipped outside. There was a number of groups that met around the mission center, and we just enjoyed God's creation and sang songs and worshipped Him outside. Also, we were able to assist our brothers at New Tribes Aviation, or Ethnos 360. They were having a little bit of a shortage of personnel, and the timing worked out, so it was great to be able to work towards one goal and unity with one another. We're always surprised at how many people show up to look at an airplane when we land at these bush strips. Weston here has pretty much the main skill of a pilot down to par, which is flipping switches and twisting knobs. And Brody also learned how to ride a bike in 2020, so he's been excited about that.
Good job, Brody.
As you guys know, several months back we found out we were pregnant with our 3rd child. And so we don't know whether it's a boy or a girl yet, but due in April, and that's the reason for our earlier than planned furlough. That'll be about the 2.5-year mark for our term, and so we'll be heading back January 21st. A little bit later in the year, Brody and I spent a few days in a village called Sisimega, and we went on a 7-hour hike that this gentleman was nice enough to carry Brody the majority of the day, and I'm not sure what I would have done without that. In October, Sarah began working part-time as one of the clinic receptionists. Her role includes tasks such as scheduling appointments, keeping up with patient charts, and inputting patient bills. Johnny was able to provide land transportation for a trauma healing workshop for a local village that's not too terribly far away, but it really saved a lot of walking for the people teaching that course. Trauma healing is part of our scripture use department, and they do all kinds of training and culture meets scripture workshops, as well as oral Bible storytelling and things of the sort. So that was a blessing to be a part of. We ended the year with a trip where another fellow pilot and myself, we took our families to one of our regional centers on the North Coast, and we're kind of the support family for a family or a couple that lives up there, and so we send them packages every now and again, get them supplies as they need it.
Stand in the shade.
And so we flew up there and spent several days spending time with them. They live in an area called Wewak, and it's right on the ocean, or really close to the ocean. And so we had just a really good time fellowshipping with them, and we spent the new year with them, and then flew back to Karumpa.
What do you see? Weston, what do you see?
He's like